Shout out to everybody. I had fun on this planet. I am deceased. Welcome back to my channel. It's Savannah here, also known as Say Ray, and it's like no need for an introduction, no need for no background to even talk about or discuss this topic. Just read the title. We're gonna be talking about and reviewing Beychella. Obviously, it's no more Coachella. Beyonce has already made it established that it is now Beychella. And this is Beyonce's world. We're just living in it, so follow the rules. Beehive thirst has been, you know, replenished. We are all glowing. We are all healthy now. We have all received the amount of Beyonce that we have been waiting for so long. Beyonce has not given us full choreography since October 2016. So I was anticipating this performance ever since she announced that she was going to be performing at this Coachella, since she didn't perform at the last one because she was pregnant. And she did address that while she performed. So, a woke queen. I got me a bottle of water because Miss Beyonce told us that we need to stay hydrated. So, sis is staying hydrated. Sat down, put it on my TV, and waited. Beyonce was set to be on the live stream at 11:10. Did not get on there until like 11:20 or something like that. I mean, 2:20 for us in the Eastern Standard Time. It was 2:05 that she was supposed to start. 2:10 that the live stream was supposed to start for us. So post office, post whatever, Post Malone. And I'm only like discrediting him like this now because he took forever and by these three girls on the TV who just were talking about, oh, Beyonce's next. What are you looking forward to? Who do you think she's? Okay, we don't want to hear what we're looking forward to. We don't have any idea what Beyonce's ever gonna do. There's no hints, nothing. She doesn't do that. She doesn't do that anymore. Let's say that. And then the screen goes black, and I'm like, my heart drops to my stomach. I felt like this during when I actually saw her live and she was walking towards me on the runway. I felt my heart drop. Like, I was physically unstable for what I was about to witness. And you know, she gave us live band, marching band, yes to that. She gave us that Super Bowl 2016, yeah. And she did the live band like opening for her, so I was living for that. And we get to her and there's like Nefertiti on the back of her cape. She has on her crown. I forgot what the name of it, the crown is called, but it was in Black Panther. Yeah, I just can't think of what it's called right now. This bitch, like, I'm sorry, but this bitch like turns around, stares into the camera, and strolls. Strolls to New Orleans marching band theme music. Like, she strolls for like, I don't know how long. Look, we're gonna have to pull it up because like, this was like the performance of the entire existence of the human being species. Like, there is nothing that is ever gonna top this but her. She's the only person who can top herself. Like, so she strolls with her cane. Like, this is like New Orleans theme. Her mother is from New Orleans, I believe. I'm a Beyonce stan, but I don't go far into like learning about her family and all of that. But I mean, obviously Mama Louisiana, everybody knows that, but like, I'm not gonna go into detail about like all of that extra stuff. This big pyramid And like people were tweeting stuff like, this era is the Nefertiti Egyptian era, blah blah blah. So like we kind of all knew that it was gonna be a pyramid. So she gets to the pyramid, but she goes and changes into something more, you know, I can move and do what I want to do. I mean, she could have killed it in that cape, but that crown probably would have fell off and she would have been annoyed. And we're gonna get into that wardrobe malfunctions and getting annoyed later. So anyway, she opens up with like the whole majorette dancing, like type of dancing thing to the band playing Humble, and then it goes into Crazy in Love, and like I died. Like I could not breathe. Like, I'll put some clips from my Snapchat of me like literally reacting to what was going on, but it was so much. It was so much. Like, Beyonce is so extra and I love it. So she comes down the stairs and performs with the majorettes and the original, you know, Beyonce dancers. They don't have a name, like at least the mamas have a name, but whatever. The original Beyonce dancers and the majorettes from different schools. I believe there was like FAMU, A&T. I went to A&T last year, so. But I mean, I'm from Greensboro, so like that's putting us all on the map. And he was the only person who got to wear his A&T paraphernalia, whatever. It was good, you know. I was getting my life. Every time she performs Crazy in Love, she always changes the choreography, and I'm happy that she does, because I hate the same retired that like add some stuff, and she does it every time. So she killed that. It's like she literally listened to every request that we have given her over the years that she just ignored and just decided, oh, Coachella's a major performance. Why don't we listen to what my fans have to say? So she did. Literally, she put every song that we have been requesting for years. We wanted Deja Vu back. Deja Vu has not been performed in so long, and you know what? Like, I thought sis was gonna just retire it. Like, we weren't ever gonna get it again, and she brought it out. I'm sorry. Am I alive? Like, this is not real. She incorporated college into her performance, like mainly HBCUs. Like, that's, sis came up with her own fraternity slash sorority. Well, fraternity, because it was just boys there that were pledged into her fraternity. The highlight of college, everybody wants to, especially HBCUs, everybody wants their marching band to be the best. So the fact that she incorporated different HBCU bands and majorettes and I forgot what the people are who throw the batons and stuff. Are those majorettes as well? I don't know. Whatever. She incorporated that all into her performance. I'm just like, literally, like, what can she not do? When is, like, she gets inspired by so many things and likes to incorporate it. This woman gets on this little platform and goes over the entire crowd and sings Drunk in Love. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you giving us all of this? What are we to, why are we worthy to see this? What do we do to deserve this? Like, she literally gave us everything in 2 hours. She gave us every album in 2 hours, but not every song, you know, just like the highlighted songs. She gave us Green Light. She gave us Kitty Cat, but she gave us Kitty Cat during Formation Tour, but like it's still like, come on. And then she swag surfs. The highlight of homecoming at HBCUs, the highlight dance of HBCUs, you incorporate that into your performance. Like, are you just trying to like kill off everybody else? Like, let me know. Just let me know if that's what you're trying to do, so I won't even try to listen to nobody else. because if you're literally trying to dominate the industry, you took it with this performance. Thank you. Like, there's no other performance better than this one. I don't care to this date. There is nothing that can ever top this but her. And she has to do it all again next weekend. Sis brings out Jay-Z. I heard the people booing. Like, I don't know if y'all caught that, but I heard the people booing when he came out. Like, it wasn't a lot of people, but I heard it. And if I can find a clip, I'm gonna put it in here. Hopefully she don't see this video and delete it. I'm sorry, Beyonce. I am so sorry for disobeying your rules. If my video gets deleted, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You brought out everybody we wanted you to bring out. You brought out Solange. Like, you brought out Destiny's Child, sis. Ma'am, Destiny's Child. After Matthew just told us 2 weeks ago that it wasn't happening. 2 or 3 weeks ago, this man is telling us that it's never gonna happen, or it's not gonna happen without him not knowing. So y'all took 2 weeks to do that. Like, I'm shocked. Like, I was genuinely shocked when they all came out the ground with their Charlie Angels poses. Like, I was like, no way, no way. She brought the leg twins back. Like, honestly, if this was her ending performance of her entire career, I would be satisfied. She gave me everything I needed. I'm sorry, but the only thing she didn't give me is visuals of Blue and the twins, and that's what I was expecting. I was expecting Halo at the end, the closing song, and I was expecting visuals of the twins and Blue. But I guess we're gonna have to wait until On the Run, unless she changes up her whole setup for next weekend, which I highly doubt. Like, if she is that crazy, like if she changes her whole set list and shoot, costumes, choreography, hair, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to like survive. So overall, like, this performance was the best performance of the 2010s, 2000s, 1900s. You know, I don't care. Any type of performance that has ever been performed by any category. I don't care if it's lion taming. I don't care if it's gymnastics. This topped every performance that's ever been performed. Like, I don't care. I don't care what anybody has to say. You cannot clock me. I will bring out receipts on how this performance beats whatever performance that you're trying to put against it. There's no competing with it at all. Sis took a maternity leave, came back and killed us, murdered us, demolished us. Like, I don't even know if we're supposed to be seeing stuff like this yet. Like, is this something that you're supposed to wait and see in heaven? Like, cause I don't even know if this was real. Like, my soul really barely could take this, because like, I love Beyonce, but this was too much for me. Like, I really almost like died. Like, I was like, am I like in Beyonce heaven? Like, is she listening to what I'm telling her? Like, sis, what is your secret page? Cause like, are you watching? Cause how do you know what we want if you don't even follow nobody? You don't follow nobody. So where do you get your ideas that you know what we like? I'm just trying to keep my lighting right. And sis is just trying to have a whole debate with me. You know what? I'm just gonna pretty much wrap it up here, because like, I wish I would have typed down notes and all of that, but I was not thinking about that. So I just want to thank Beyonce for everything that she's done for me. She looked amazing. Absolutely 10 out of 10 on everything. Face was beat. Ooh, face, let me talk about that. Sis pulled out a white towel, drenched in sweat, taps her sweat off her face. There is no makeup to be found on the towel. What is her setting spray? What is her whole routine? I need it. I don't care about Kim Kardashian's go-to sultry look. I don't care. We need a Beyonce's concert look tutorial ASAP, because how are you sweating that much and you pat your face on a white towel and nothing comes off? And this body, like, I can't. Like, did y'all see her in them shorts? Like, shorty has cake, like, but her body came from her twins. And you had to go to Dr. Miami. So my sis is looking great, healthy. Let me know in the comments below how you felt about the performance. If you watched it, if you haven't watched it, I'm sorry you're not with the gang, like, cause everybody who was watching is feeling great. Honestly, if you have anything negative, unsupportive, disrespectful to say about Beyonce, like, I literally feel bad for you. Like, I'm concerned for your physical, mental, and emotional health. Go to the hospital, go to the clinic, go to the health center, wherever you have to go, and you need to tell them to get you checked out because you're a hater. You've been diagnosed with hateritis. Because, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like, are you dumb? It's 2018. Beyonce's been in the game for 22 years and no one has outdone her. 36 with 3 kids and has been in the industry for 22 years. And is still the most relevant artist of all time. Still the most anticipated artist of all time. 160 million records sold in her entire career. So I don't want to hear any slander, like, anymore. Like, it's disgusting, actually, and, like, I'm shocked and appalled and disgusted by you if you have anything negative to say about my good sis, because she's not doing anything wrong. Beyonce never does anything wrong. She's not calling you broke and miserable, and that's something that you are. So what's your deal? Like, do you want to fight? Like, I'm honestly, like, over it. Everybody that has something negative to say about her, do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? Let me, okay, because this is getting me high-key pissed. And you know what? Miss Beyonce has stolen my wig. We're gonna end it there. She has stolen my wig. She can have it. Let me not be one of them bitches that's on here with their wig off. Let me just like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. The next video is probably gonna be about hair, so stay tuned for that.